probably the best player in Team of the Week 1. 91 pace, 89 shooting, 91 dribbling. Probably should be a starter card if we're being honest. He should have never got a downgrade to 89. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Michael, aka The Crusher, and today we're bringing a series back that's been very popular on my channels. It's a Team of the Week review, but we're changing it to a Team of the Week tier list, which I better talk about a little bit more detail in a minute. So let's get into it. So these videos will normally come out on a Wednesday evening. Putting out on Thursday just because I've been so busy with work and whatnot, and EA kind of surprised us with it at 4 o'clock yesterday. I was working on my video as well. So this is basically broke down into 3 tiers. I'm getting the graphics made at the moment, but it's basically going to be like you see on when you're buying something from the market. You're going to have your transfer list, you have your centre club, and your quick sell. Centre club is very good or good tier. Transfer list is average, but you can make some money off it. Not really going to change the team much. And quick sell, you're discarding it because it doesn't really have much value to you or for selling. So we've got Team of the Week 1. Loads of good stars in this. We're doing this for every team of the week and the promos when they come out. So yeah, let's start. So we're starting with the goalkeeper this week, and it's Bunu of Sevilla. I really like this card. 84 diving, 82 handling, 78 kicking, 86 reflexes, and 84 positioning. For me, it's definitely going to be a send to the club, just because he's going to be one of the better, cheaper goalkeepers at this point, especially for the Liga. And obviously, goalkeepers are pretty OP at this moment, so it'd be good to try him out. Obviously, you got Stegen, Courtois, but Bruno could be a good other option. So for him, it'll be sent to the club. Next up, we have Thiago Silva with a very nice dynamic image. 86 rated. However, 55 pace kind of lets him down. He's got 87 defending, 80 physical. And yeah, I know that centre-backs had a massive pace boost. He clearly hasn't compared to like some Pepe and stuff like that. So for me, it's going to be send to transfer list just because you can make some coins off him. High rated, team of the week. And yeah, not really going to have much of an effect with 55 pace in your starting 11. Next to him, we have David Garcia of Osasuna, I believe that is. And again, for me, it's going to be central transfer list because it's 60 pace. The defending and physical stats are good, 82 and 80, but that pace really lets them down. So for me, it's going to be sent to the transfer list. For the right wing back, we got Farah Oni from Italy. I actually like this guy, but again, it's a tough one because he's got minimum 74 in all stats, so he could be fairly useful in early game. However, for me, I'm probably going to go quick sell because I think there's probably going to be better goal defenders than him that'll be more effective and a lot cheaper. Whereas you can probably get like what 10k quick sell. And yeah, I can't imagine he's going to sell for much more on the transfer market. So for me, it's a quick sell on this one. Next to him, we've got Joshua Kimmich. Now, his 97 card last year was amazing, and we're starting with a 90 rated inform with 72 pace, 75 shooting, 87 passing, 85 dribbling, 84 defending, and 80 physical. Definitely centre club. Probably one of the better midfielders in Bundesliga to start with. Goretzka up there as well. So definitely for me, centre club. At left midfield, an 83 Porto midfielder, Diaz, 93 pace, 82 shooting, 75 passing, 86 dribbling, and 74 physical. This one is going to be another that we're going to send to the club because I actually think he's going to be quite useful. We've seen how popular the Portuguese league has been in terms of starter squads with the Pepe, what's he called? Pedro Gonçalves is supposed to be really good. Jan Vertonghen. Got the Porto right back whose name I can't remember. We've got Grimaldo. There's a lot of good players in it. So we're going to send him to the club because he looks like a nice player for some starter squads. Opposite side, we've got Salah from Watford. 100%. No need to debate this. Centre club, 95 pace, Premier League. Good links. Definitely centre club. As the same with Mo Salah. Probably the best player in Team of the Week 1. 91 pace, 89 shooting, 91 dribbling. Probably should be a starter card if we're being honest. He should have never got a downgrade to 89 and a very nice card sent to the club. The final few players in the starting 11, we're starting with Edin Dzeko. For me, there's only one choice here. Send to the transfer list. You get some decent coins for him. 85 rated, Inter Milan. 70 pace lets him down. He's got 86 shooting, dribbling, 78 physical. Obviously, taller strikers with the heading abilities are quite key in this early game, especially seeing like some of the YouTube videos and the Twitch streams. But for me, 70 pace, not really good as a striker, so we'll send him to the transfer list. However, the striker next to him, Ivan Toney, who's the featured team of the week, so obviously an 80 or undercard who gets a bigger boost. He is an 84 rated informed striker, 85 pace, 84 shooting, 80 dribbling, 85 physical. We're sending him to the club just because I'd like to see how good he is. I know he's fairly cheap. He's around, what, 20k on PlayStation, a little bit more on Xbox at the moment. He'd probably be more expensive if he didn't have 3-star, 3-star. I think 3-star, 3-star lets him down, but definitely want to try out. And again, some good links, English and from the Premier League. And then completing the starting 11, Vinicius Jr. Again, no doubt on this one. Centre club, 96 pace. His shooting could probably do better, but 96 pace, 89 dribbling. Very nice card. Brazilian as well as Liga. So definitely send to the club. And now we are into the substitutes and reserves. Starting with Horn from Germany. Cologne, I believe that club is. It's a tough one because goalkeepers are a bit of a weird one this year. We've seen how OP they can be. But for this, we're going to send him to the transfer list just because I think there's some decent coins in it rather than quick sell him. Same for the card next to him, Pedro Rebocco. 81 fullback, but he's Portuguese, so he's got some half-decent links there. And with an anchor chem style with 81 pace, 75 defending, 77 physical, that should be quite a usable asset. So we're going to send him to the club. Next up, Wirtz, or Wirtz, I think it's Wirtz because it's a W. 82 cam for Bayer Leverkusen. A really nice card. Sending this one to the club. 76 pace, 76 shooting, 81 passing, 86 dribbling. A half-decent camp to start with. And yeah, someone you'd probably like to try out. He was obviously a silver card last year. He had that 70 Path to Glory item as well on FIFA21. So a half-decent card. Blas, again, it's one that I'm torn on because I don't think he's good enough to be in a team. But he's obviously French for the links, which could be quite key when we get in SBC soon and whatnot, when Play the Month drops and whatnot. But is he going to be worth that much? I don't actually know his price. Probably should have checked that before I start recording. But for me, we're going to go quick sell just because, yeah, the 78 PC looks okay, but personally, not one that I'd use. Tunstra, the centre mid, again, some nice stats if you didn't look at his pace. So with a 60 pace, we're going to quick sell him. Caputo, centre club. 85 pace, 84 shooting, 83 dribbling. Not sure on his skills and weak foot, but a very nice card. Decent for Serie A and probably not too expensive as well. Some Serie A bargains right now. I've seen a lot of players that are very cheap. Could be saved for the whole market, to be fair. Up next, Jallo. We're going to send to the transfer list. Obviously, the league earned quite a popular league to start with this year with Renato, Mbappe, Neymar, Messi, you name it. There's some very nice cards in here, and this could be quite a cheap option, especially with the Hunter on him. Going to get, what, mid to high 80s pace, nearly 90 shooting as well, so a very nice card. So we're going to send him to the transfer list. Next to him, we've got Konoplia, a Ukrainian right back from Shakhtar Donetsk, 84 pace, 70 defending, 71 physical. We're going to quick sell him just because low rated and, yeah, hard to link. Same for Kamara. It's out on the MLS. DC United, I believe that is. Norwegian, so you could potentially link into Haaland. But apart from that, not many good links coming from him. So we're going to quick sell Kamara, as we are for Bertorami. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Right winger from Argentina, 79 rated. So okay, so again, some okay stats, but there's probably a lot better gold cards than him. Same for Douglas Vieira as well, because as a striker, like I said with Dzeko, 70 pace. It's a bit meh. So we're going to quick sell him. And then Blair Turgot. I think for this one, I was going to quick sell, put him in the quick sell category, but we are going to put him in the send transfer list. Just if Silver Stars comes back, you could probably go get some objectives and you better sell him some decent coins. I think he actually had a silver inform last year as well. It was quite expensive. But yeah, I think he's out in the Swedish league. But a nice super sub to have in Silver Stars if they do bring that mode back. And yeah, that completes today's video. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. We're trying to change the format up from last year. And as I said, for Team of the Week 2, that'll come out next Wednesday and have a bit better graphics as well. So yeah, that is it for today's video. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, do hit the like button. Comment below what you think of Team of the Week 1. What are your standouts? Do you agree with where I've put them? And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.